Good morning. It's sunrise is coming up nice. It's a Saturday morning, a little chilly, 36 degrees, and we'll be inside a building that's metal with a frozen dirt floor because it's auction time at the fairgrounds, and there'll be some cool stuff for sale. We're going to take a look at everything that's for sale today. It's just going to be a little bit chilly out there, and that's the thrill of the hunt has its things where it aren't always so fun, and that's how cold it is and how warm it'll be in the summertime. But you know what, I keep on doing it because I love this stuff. So let's go see what we can find, and little thrill of the hunt, find some money muscle, and get some good stuff today here at the auction.
Get out there. Fine.
You know, they call moving.
I wonder if they're redoing it.
What?
I wonder if they're redoing it.
So if a guy buys
Saw the hell out of that. Okay, that was only half of the auction I just showed you. There's a couple cars, motorcycles, a lot of man cave stuff, which you don't normally see this much. Man cave tools, those type of things. A lot of games. There's some gaming people here, people on the phones. Not too many people scanning, which is good. I was scanning discreetly because somebody asked me, so you looking that up on your phone? And I said, well, yeah, just kind of checking things out. And so you got to be discreet because everybody's trying to feel each other out because there's only one shot to buy this stuff. And I'll try and do as much bidding as I can to find the good stuff. It's going to be a tough one here. I can see it already. There's a lot of people in line getting bidder numbers. The key thing is I'm not going to be able to shoot while I'm bidding because I've got to get into these crowds, and you'll see what it's like. It's like you've just got to wiggle your way in, and being a big guy, I can take up some space and get my bid in because then you can get your bid lost here real easy. So what I'll do is I'll try and look at as many things as I can, show you what I can, maybe get some bidding action. But when I'm actually bidding, I'm not going to be able to do both. So I will recap at the end of the auction. Hopefully I got a car full of stuff, but it's going to be a tough day. But I'm going to do my best, and you got to hustle.
And we're selling them by the box for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Some neat old bottles.
We'll give you $5 for the
Yeah.
Now 7.5.
Yeah.
10, 12.5.
Yep.
15, 15, now 17,
Yep.
now 20. 22 and a half,
Yep.
25, now 30, now 7, 15, 17,
Yep.
30.
Yep.
Now 32 and a half, $30 for 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Right here, $30. Then 5, 5, 45. 5, 45, and 45 here, now 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 40, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 10, here, now 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 333. Now, here's that.
It's some
They got the key and the combination for this page right here, okay?
technology.
So you buy it, right here's the package, it's got the key and the combination.
Well, the part of the auction that's never fun is waiting. It's a giant waiting game, and I'm waiting for some stuff, and it's on the last row of the day, and it's like cold and windy. I'm like, I'm gonna go sit in the car and just chill. I can roughly figure out when that stuff's going to go down. And I'm already here, and it's thrill of the hunt, man. I got to stay, and I got to see if I can get this stuff. And if I get it, it's a pretty cool retro stuff if I get a shot. But you know, I got a shot like everybody else, so hopefully I can do that. So you know, sometimes you have to pass your time just chilling out. If you take a nap in your car and you fall asleep, well, then you can lose a bid, and you might be the last one here. So basically, just get some light reading, and I got a box lot of stuff that I had, some stuff I had to take with the stuff I wanted to take. So I'm doing some light reading of a book I would definitely never read or buy, but it's scanned on Amazon for $6.95, so hey, I might just sell it. Might be a redneck if this is the biggest book you've ever read. Look at the condition, though. I mean, you can't beat it. There we go. You might be a redneck if you strip naked to eat barbecue. This is pretty good. This will entertain me for a few minutes while I sit here and just chill out while I wait for my turn to go after that last thing. And hopefully we can wrap this day up. 41 degrees with a whipping wind. Not fun, but we're going to get some stuff done and hopefully get some more treasures, and we'll wrap it up and show you what the day finished like. Well, long day out here at the auction. It's windy, it's still cold, but found some good stuff. I'm going to make some good profit on what I bought. It should sell fairly quickly. Let's take a look at what I found. Okay, the wind is still whipping out here, but this is just a little bit of a haul to show you what got at the auction today. These actually do pretty well. They're the flashback and television games. They're pretty basic. They're all streamlined, but still, you know, $30-$40 sometimes, probably closer to $30. The Star Trek clock that I had to buy with this pile, so I kind of got stuck with it. That does happen a lot. Of course, then I got Santa visits Mother Goose. I don't know what kind of party's going down here, but it's a box, a pop-up book, an original box, and it's one of those things that I didn't plan on buying. But this here is it's actually Fender Audio. It's a sound system. Basically, it's your Mr. Microphone you can walk around with, like a personal PA system instead of using a bullhorn. That one should sell for, yeah, probably $50, maybe a little bit more. I paid $10 for it, so can't complain there. Of course, we got another wonderful VCR DVD combo. Toshiba with the manual and the remote, and you can see this person was probably a smoker just by the tint, so I'll have to do some cleaning on that. And of course, I'll clean the heads on the VCR as well, because you just have to do those kind of things. Kind of a cool looking roller skate case with a lot of Chicago labels on it. Some good patina, good history. That'll sell probably locally, but I will list it on eBay as well. But the roller skate nostalgia stuff does pretty good. And what else we got here? This is the part that freaked me out, but I had to buy them. These are fake dogs and pets. You plug them in, you put a battery in them, and they breathe. So this is a sleeping, breathing puppies for people with allergies or can't have pets. It's a little creepy to me, but when I looked them up online, and they sell for $30 a piece, I had to buy them for $5. Like, how can you not? I mean, it's weird, but you gotta do that sometimes. In the middle here, it's kind of hard to see. I basically bought, it's an old vintage sun lamp, a General Electric sun lamp. Got some nice decor up top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rewire this, put a cool bulb in it, clean it up a little bit. I paid $40 for this, but I'll sell it for about $2.25. So that's some money muscle there. You're definitely going to make some profit on that. And, you know, keep chugging along. Let's see what else we got here. We got Griffin Sightlight. Paid $1 for it. Brand new, still in the box. Should bring about $15. And then another VCR that they said, here, take this. But I actually paid $1 for it. We'll see if it works. This is what I was waiting for the whole hour in the car. This is chocked full, 3 levels deep, of all 80s and 90s cassettes. AC/DC, Def Leppard. There's a whole bunch of Ozzy Osbourne in here. Cheap Trick. There's some 80s stuff like Bryan Adams. There's some Carpenter, you know, that kind of stuff. A little bit of country music as well. A little progressive stuff with Berlin. Anyway, this is the 80s and 90s. Just probably everything you'd ever want on cassette. And cassettes are hot again, so this is going to be like the fun project I'm going to have. I'm going to put these in groups of 8 or 10. list them online and make nice groups out of them, so you can basically listen to your retro stuff on the cassettes. And I've been selling cassette players too, so this was definitely worth it. I mean, there's quite a few cassettes here, and that's going to make me some money. I paid $30 for the whole crate, so that'll make me a couple $100 in profit. Big money muscle, and that's what I'm looking for. But the bigger money muscle I got was way back here. This puppy right here. Basically, it's the Orbital AF camera from Logitech. This is the one that follows you around if you move and move around and stuff. And it's a really cool little camera. It's still in the box. It has not been taken out of the box. So I looked it up, of course, did the scan, and it came up $259 on Amazon. I go, damn, I found a honey hole. So then I looked at it and says, oh, there's the tape from Best Buy that says it's been inspected. So basically I got an open box item, but it's all there, it's inspected. Can't go to Amazon, has to go to eBay. Still think I can get well over $100 out of it. For a $10 investment, you got to take a shot. So that's 10 times the money muscle right there. So I mean, I spent about $150, give or take, and this should definitely net me at least $600 by the time I'm done. Maybe $700 if this light sells well. This is what it takes to make this work. You got to go out and hustle. You got to go out and find the right stuff. And you can always buy a little junk once in a while. I'm sure I've got something in here I shouldn't have bought. And basically, you hustle, you make the money, and that's how you have to do it. And it's a lot of fun. I love the thrill of the hunt. The whole day spending out at the auction trying to find the stuff and competing against people, it's just as fun as doing doing the selling part of it. But it's just one of those things. You just got to keep hustling. That's the key thing. Until next time, we'll find some more good stuff, and we'll keep on digging, keep on hustling.